What's up guys, Nate here from Out of the Basement, bringing you a brand new video today, something a little different. I guess you could kind of consider this a partial collection video. I recently bought a Detolf shelf from IKEA, so I kind of wanted to show off my display because I am very excited about it. So the hype is getting to me and I wanted to make a video because I think you guys would enjoy seeing something like this. So I'm going to show off my Detolf display, what figures I have inside of it, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and do it. And starting from the top here, we've got the Diamond Select Agent Venom right there posed up. That's the original release, not the re-release, even though there's nothing different. I've got a couple of these old sort of hollow Godzilla figures that are from, let's see here. This one says 1998 right there. I've had these for a really long time. I just recently found them again. Yeah, Gigan is from 2002. And Burning Godzilla, I think, is from 2002 as well. There you go, 2002. And then I have Ray and her speeder right back there, which is a really good set. Definitely not something that's worth full price, but getting it on sale, I think I paid 20 bucks for it, was a pretty good deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the cabinet. And I've got, right off the bat, I've got my Mezcos here. So that is Yellow Suit Daredevil right there. Have him posed on the flight stand. I have the cage variant of Spock, which is randomly expensive now. I actually picked this Spock up for $24.99 off of Amazon, I think earlier this year, honestly. I've got Talon. This is from a DC line. I can't remember which one at the moment, but I thought he looked pretty good next to Batman. This is the Mezco Ascending Knight Batman. I have him posed with the little crossbow apparatus in his hand. Moving on over here, I've got the Stealth Deathstroke, which looks very awesome. Love this figure. One of my absolute favorite Mezcos. Just such great detail on him. And I also have these lights hanging up here that you'll notice mostly throughout my shelf. I need to get more of them. I don't have enough quite yet. But if you're curious about what lights they are, they're from Target. I'll probably link them in the description if I can, because I don't remember exactly what their name is off the top of my head. And then moving down here, Herbert West right there. That's the NECA 8-inch clothed figure. I have him holding Dr. Hill's head just because it's kind of funny. And the cat and all of his accessories are right there. Master Asia's Gundam from G Gundam, the gold version. Can't really remember what that's called, but he just looks awesome with all the lights on him. Cursed Earth Judge Dredd and a little mini Judge Death right there. And then of course we've got Wolverine right here. This is the brown suit variant. I really like this Wolverine figure. Easily one of my favorite Mezcos. Great Wolverine. And I've got Frankenstein right here. This is the black and white release. And then moving down even further, I've got the Diamond Select Mummy right there in the back. And then the, I think these are called Force Unleashed, Power Unleashed, something like that. This is the Return of the Jedi Luke. And these are more like statues. They're not really like action figures at all. They have no articulation. And then IG-88 right there with some pretty cool flame effects. Yeah, that's a good shelf. And then all the way on the bottom, last but certainly not least, is my Spawn collection right here. And as you can see, I've got various Spawns. That's Spawn 3 right there with the light up eyes with the huge wingspan. The latest Spawn figure right there with the mask on, and then the mask off variant as well. Some other various Spawns that I don't really remember the name of because there's just so damn many. And then just a classic Spawn figure right there. I think that's like the Series 1 standard where he has that weird nail in a piece of wood. I don't really know why. So that is my first Detolf shelf right there, right behind me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and well, I guess since I can see them in the background there, why don't I go ahead before I get out of here, show you guys my NECA horror figure setup that I have on the computer desk. So this is the background that you see in most of the Out of the Basement videos. There's my Friday the 13th Steelbook box set, along with the Scream Factory 15-disc Halloween that I always keep in the background. And starting on top of the shelf here, we've got some Star Wars The Black Series clones right here. I just have them set up in various positions, nothing very specific, but these guys are separate from my Black Series collection. Not for any particular reason, of course, but just because I felt like it. And right here in the front is my custom Sith Lord figure right there. We call him Darth Randomus. It's just Kylo Ren's body without the cape on it, the first release, and then I put the bearded Peter Parker head on the peg from the Cosmic Spider-Man. Of course, you've got Rex, you've got Cody right there, you got Commander Wolf, and I actually have the cloth cape on Commander Wolf right now. And I honestly think that looks pretty cool. Like, it's kind of silly, kind of over the top, but sometimes, you know, you gotta have fun with your figs. You gotta have fun with the figs. Commander Gree, and then a blue clone trooper right there that I'm sure Justin will comment on his alt account what the actual squad name is. So thank you, Justin. But I have the McFarlane Toys Xenomorph holding him in the air, and I think that's a really cool pose. Over here from McFarlane, again, we've got Ghostface in the back right there, and then again with McFarlane, I've got the Jason X right there. I've had him for so long, though. I lost his machete a long time ago, so he's holding the spear from part 6 right now. And then we've got New Nightmare Freddy right in front of us. Really great figure. Has trouble standing up, so he's kind of actually leaning against Ghostface right now, but you can't really tell. And then part 2 Jason right here, which I will have a review of this Jason very soon, so stay tuned for that. And we also have part 3 in the back right there with his accessory. That's the dock right there from the set. We've got Evil Dead 2 Ash. I have him with his human head on after he's cut his hand off, kind of looking at it in horror. There you go. There's a good fig pose. Final chapter Jason right there, standing next to the Camp Crystal Lake sign, and then I have the tombstone for Pamela right there, and then the fire from part 2 Jason, which looks really good. Kind of wish I could somehow figure out a way to do a light up setup, but I don't know how. Leatherface right here. Behind Leatherface, though, is Jason's tombstone from part 6. It's just kind of hidden back there because I have part 6 Jason hanging up from his chain with the boulder settings right there, which I think looks really awesome. And then video game Jason right there, and then a Black Phillip pop vinyl. I know I bought a pop vinyl, but it's the Witch, and I will make an exception for the Witch. Okay, so now that you kind of got a look at my Detolf shelf and the figures that are always in the back of the Out of the Basement videos, let me know your thoughts. Do you dig the collection? I haven't really done any action figure collection videos personally on this channel, so this is kind of a first for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, maybe if the response to this video is positive enough, I will go ahead and just go full off and show my entire collection. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, I'm Nate from Out of the Basement. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.